In this first lecture, we will be splitting this image up into many different pieces using masks. I will explain exactly what masks are, but if you could follow along for now, open up this file 01 and let's get going. Before we start anything, the very first thing we need to do is create a composition. So if you go to composition on the top, new, 1920 by 1080, frames per second 25 if you're PAL, and if you're NTSC, 29.97, or if you're doing it for film, 24. For today, I'm just going to stick with 25 because I'm in the UK. We will say around 10 seconds, and we can keep the color as black. And let's name this file Lecture 1. Lecture 1. There we go, we have our first composition. So the first thing we need to do is grab hold of this image and place it down here. Now at this stage of the game we need to start looking for lines. So if you see over here, we have a line here. One over there. One on the other side of the island. One just after the water, up into the wall, maybe all the way there behind this bush. And then we have another one at the top of the buildings. So this is where we're going to start masking. The first one down here, if you grab hold of the pen tool, click anywhere off the canvas, make sure your image is selected, have your pen tool ready, click, and this will create your first mask. Go along the line, use Control minus and plus to zoom in and out. You don't have to be very neat about this just yet, or we can clean this up later. But for now, just go around. We need to go around the tall grass, or in this case, shorter grass. Just around here. If you get into the edge of the screen and you need to move along, hold down the space bar, left click and drag, and then you can carry on with your mask. We initially always block everything out, and then afterwards we can finesse it. So don't be too pedantic about this. Let's go across. There we go. If you've made a mistake, you can always press undo. Control Z. Let's go around there. There we are. And then when you come off the canvas, if you just go around, just move that down, and there we have our first mask. So what exactly is a mask? I wanted to first of all make you follow along and build your first mask before I start explaining what it is. If you look over here, we have a layering system. We have one file, and then we can have another one underneath if we duplicate this file. I'll just do this just to show you. And I will delete the mask of the top layer. And as you can see, it doesn't seem like it's done anything. But if I am to make this file a black and white file, there we are. You can see that the mask has allowed this one to reveal and this section to be black and white. So this is what a mask is. It allows you to show parts of the image. It doesn't cut the image out because it's still under there underneath, as you can see. But what a mask does, it just reveals whatever's in here. They're very versatile. You can subtract with a mask. At the moment it's adding, so it's whatever's within the mask is an add. Whatever is outside of a mask would be a subtract. And if we follow along, we'll create more of these to start revealing more of the buildings. So let's carry on. Let me first of all delete this second layer. I'm going to duplicate this first one with Control and D. Just open up the mask. And first of all, I am going to press subtract. Grab hold of the pen tool again and start working on this second line. Now, the line I would like to use is probably this top one over here. This one here. So click off the canvas, and like before, just start blocking this out. Probably need to go around this sign. So the idea here is to mask out all the shapes that would be on the same part of land. So because this would be on this piece of land, we need to cut this out. Just zoom in a little bit. And again, this is also part of this land, so we need to chop this out. If you click and drag with the mask, you can start curving this. And then click again. Let's just follow this round. Let's go around this man. If you have a Wacom pen, I'd really recommend you do this with a Wacom pen. It works very well. Click around here. Again, you don't need to be perfect for now. We can always feather this or play with it later. We just initially need to block it out. And just down here. There we are. It's quite difficult to see. You've got to make sure I look out. Yep, still on right track. Zoom out a little. I could go right to there. Zoom in. And again, just keep zooming in and out. Around this person's phone. This can be done with any image. Concepts are the same. There we are. So as you can see over here, this fence is part of this island. So I would need to cut around this fence and around this bush. So I'll start that. Zoom in. Just undo that. I know some people find this really therapeutic. I'm definitely one of them. Now, this is a good question here. Is this lamppost on this side or is it on that side? Let's have a zoom out. Let's have a look. I think it's safe to say it's on the other side with that one being there and that one. So we can cut right past that. And then stay over here. Let's just get this there, there. Actually, I will undo that one. I'm going to go straight across on this occasion. Zoom out. Get to the other side of the canvas, and for now we'll go straight to the bottom, go across, and straight into there.